With abundant resources and expanding industries, Uzbekistan is looking to grow exports and reach new markets abroad.
Hello and welcome to Business Line Uzbekistan. The country has significant untapped export potential, driven by its strategic location, rich natural resources, and expanding manufacturing and agricultural sectors. In 2025, the country's total export volume reached 28.37 billion euros. Exports to Europe increased by 23%, reaching 1.93 billion euros. Today, Uzbekistan exports a wide and diversified range of products. These include more than 300 types of food products, mainly legumes and flour, around 400 categories of chemical goods, and nearly 300 kinds of finished textile products. Exports also include more than 180 types of metal products, as well as over 780 categories of machinery and equipment, including household appliances. Uzbekistan's main trading partners are China, Russia, Kazakhstan, Turkey, and South Korea. At the same time, exports to the United States, France, the United Arab Emirates, and Azerbaijan are steadily increasing. Looking ahead, the country's 2030 strategy aims to increase the private sector's share of total exports to 60% and raise overall exports to approximately 33.7 billion euros, reflecting ongoing efforts to diversify trade and expand the country's global economic presence. Here is more.
Sunferry, a leading home appliance manufacturer, is scaling up for international markets. Its clear refrigeration and cooling appliances benefit from 60 to 80% localization, producing 500,000 units a year with 1,200 employees. It's focused on export growth.
Currently, we export our products to our 7 neighboring countries. In 2024, exports totaled 30,000 units with export value of 6 million USD. In 2025, exports reached 42,000 units with export value of 7.5 million USD. For 2026, we have an export target of 60,000 units with a value of estimated 12 million USD.
This company's growth reflects a broader national trend. In 2017, Uzbekistan liberalized its currency regime, allowing exports full access to their foreign currency earnings.
Hozirgi kunga kelib, yurtimizda 9 mingdan oshiq eksportyor bor. Doimiy eksport qiladigan davlatlari 165 tadan oshdi.
Exporters receive financial assistance to participate in international exhibitions. Up to 50% of overseas warehouse and trade house expenses can be covered. National pavilions are organized at major trade fairs, often free of charge for entrepreneurs. Export growth is not only expanding trade geography, it's reshaping Uzbekistan's economic structure.
Before several years ago, we were just exporting raw materials to reproduce them, but currently we are just changing the system. We are just making final products and exporting them.
The strategy now combines 3 elements: industrial expansion, market diversification, and sustainable development. Balancing rapid growth with long-term stability may define Uzbekistan's next export phase.
Joining us now is Yunusbek Yusupov, Head of Division in the Ministry of Investment, Industry and Trade. Mr. Yusupov, what new international markets is Uzbekistan aiming to enter?
Thank you for the question. So if we go to 2017, our exports were heavily concentrated in CIS countries, but now we export to the Middle East, European Union countries, African and American countries. This geographic diversification has been supported by a structural transformation of Uzbekistan export model. So thanks to the GSP Plus, where we have the free access for 6,200 products to enter to the foreign markets. Moreover, we also work on the preferential trade agreements with some countries, Morocco, Turkey, also foreign trade agreements with Singapore and Indonesia, which give us to enter to the foreign markets without any barriers and obstacles.
Thank you for joining us. Well, that's all we have time for this edition. You can get more business news at euronews.com. Thank you for watching.